Welcome back, my fairies. I'm Matsuyorific, joined once again by the lovely Mama Wolf Meg.
Hi.
And we are actually back
I's
playing...
here. Hi.
Yeah, we are actually back playing Pokemon Legends ZA again. My hands are actually starting to feel better, so since we got new bounties today, I figure we can go after what I'm assuming is my target. We have something new going on this year, where every week we get randomly selected a special target from the list that we can hunt, and if we guess correctly based on that hint, we get an extra point. So if everybody's going for their own targets, then we're a lot less likely to overlap. So if we can find our targets, then hey, extra points. And my hint this time was, I forget what it's called. My hint was autotomy, which is basically a thing in nature where some animals will shed a certain body part in order to escape danger, but because they're capable of regrowing it, it doesn't really hurt them. Kind of like lizards with their tails. But of the there were no lizards in the list, but there is Grapploct, which is an octopus, and I did confirm that octopi do have that ability. So that's our target. And I don't have a neutral type or fighting type Sparkle Donut, but I do have an Alpha Donut. So I think that should be fine enough, because it's really, if we can get a good distortion, then it shouldn't be too difficult even without a shiny donut. Alright, I am not seeing any fighting type distortions. And it's not dual type. Yeah.
Sensor set.
Yep. Yeah, it's it's monotype, so it can only be in a fighting type distortion. Oh, I need to turn the music back on too.
Grapploct was fighting water.
Nope. Pure fighting. And I completely forgot to turn I've turned the music off. No, I want settings. There we go. And sound. Okay. Any fighting... Whoops. There we go. I could have done that earlier, too. Fighting type. No fighting type. Alright. And if we do find it, nobody has found this week's last week's high value bounties yet. So we could either go for Shelfa-Drampa or Shiny Tandemaus is Scarlet and Violet. So that's the question.
Don't already find Tandemaus?
What?
I think Gardner already found the Tandemaus, though.
I know he was looking for it. I didn't see him say that he found it.
Oh.
Oh,
never mind. Carry on.
Okay, we've got some silhouettes, so possibly teleporting to the Pokemon Center. We'll save our backup. So if this is not a Grapploct distortion, we can keep resetting.
Yep.
Alright. Alpha Power 2. suppose I could have gone into Pokemon Home to see if, and add it to, like, pull it out of my living dex. Okay, that's throw. And sock. Dang it. Okay. Throw and sock. Wow. Okay.
So basically Bert and Ernie, in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at them, they kind of do look like Bert and Ernie.
Yeah. Except that, wasn't one of them yellow?
Yes.
Alright. Man, I actually worked a full shift today, too. Like, voluntarily. I didn't, like, I wasn't looking for VTO or anything. Yeah, I have promised myself that since I am starting to feel better, that I am not going to take VTO at all this week unless the sales are just really that bad and I need to save my conversion. Because if my sales for the month are less than 36% of the amount of calls that I've taken in the month, then my incentive, then I won't get paid as much next month on the 22nd.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hello, David. Welcome. Or at least I won't get paid as much per sale. Like, my hourly rate is locked in and guaranteed, and that is a living wage. I am not 29, but thank you for the compliment. I probably was the last time I was on camera, though. Oh, oh no, that's, okay, that's not Pokemon, that's a Battle Den. Oh wait, no, that's all for battles, dang it! I don't need battles, I need... Oh, there we go. Okay, that looks to be throw again, so that's a nope.
Set.
Well, thank you. Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted. Ah, no, stop doing that, stop that. No. Yes, I want to get up. Oh my gosh, stop that. Just... don't press down. Why do I keep pressing down? Alright, we got that.
Your brain is focused on Tamagotchi life, that's probably why.
It's been a couple weeks. Okay.
I know.
And fighting type, fighting type, fighting type. Nope. No, I don't need to reset. I just need to bench. I am older than 21. If I'm older than 29, then I'm older than 21. I'm not going to say my age, but I will say that I am older than that. No fighting type. Alright, let's see here. Oh, fighting type? Hey, there we go. Clobberpuss. That works.
Clobberpuss?
Yes.
You got a nickname at that now if you get it.
Oh, I could have teleported to the restaurant. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this one. And that'll give us a lot of time too.
Yes.
So we will have plenty of time to shiny hunt. Ooh, good, and it's a bigger one too. Catch a shiny Pokemon. There's already a shiny. Oh, okay. But Chop, you're not what I want. I'm not gonna bother with it because if we run out of time, we're gonna lose it anyways.
Yeah, and you already have plenty of them, probably.
Yeah, it's not even Shelfa. Okay. Okay, there's the octopus. Are there... Is that the only spot?
I'll spy.
Yeah, there are multiples of them. You are correct. Is there another
It's fine.
spot? Chop. We got plenty of time. Ooh. Okay, so there's some. Is that close enough? Oh wait, oh there's more over there. Okay. No shinies yet. I think that's too far. Oh, I missed it. Oh, but since they're so close to the entrance, we can reset for those.
In entrance reset.
Yes, we can do entrance resets. Okay.
Wait. Reset.
Oh, and they're over
Okay, I
here
was
too.
about to say, I'm hoping that's the thing.
Okay. Wait, this is... Wait. The entrance is over here. Okay, but there are some inside, so it's still fine. Oh, I don't think these are close enough to the teleporter, though. And I can't put a pin down, either. I think these guys might be too far away. Hello, David. Welcome. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Why are you saying hi again?
You already said that.
Yeah. Why are you saying hi again? Okay, well, there's teleporter right over there. Is that gonna take us far enough away? Not from them.
It might, but...
No, we're still too close to these guys. And I think we're too far away from the ones over there, too. Yeah, we are. Oh, that stinks. I guess we could go back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that one didn't despawn, but the others did. Unless we just want to do the knockout reset method. It'd probably be easier, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think doing the knockout reset method might be our best bet. Okay.
And faster.
Yeah. Alright, let's restart the game. David, please don't spam. Otherwise, you're gonna get put on timeout.
Yep.
Oh wait, actually, this might still be close enough to these in here. Okay, those guys do spawn in, so that is close enough to those grapple locks. So that, okay, so we do have, okay, that will work then. Meg, can you take care of that, please? David, you've been warned not to spam.
How many? A minute, probably?
Yeah. Thank you, Meg.
Yep.
Alright. Ooh, I could just rotate the Joy-Con and press plus with my finger and A with my middle finger. Haha. Easy peasy. Of course, I could also just pull out my turbo controller and set it to only mash A when I'm holding it.
Yeah, but that's a little too far away.
Yeah. Alright. It's 5:28 right now, so let's do this until 5:30, and then we can go check. And then we'll go do our checks every 5 minutes. We'll go in 5-minute increments. Whoops.
Yep.
It's okay.
I'm
It's just Pokeball.
I know.
Yeah. It's just a Pokeball.
Not like the Pokeball catcher dude can retrieve it for you.
Yep.
Which is weird how he can get into hyperspace without Hoopa.
Video game logic. Don't question it.
I never said I was going to, but it's like, it's awkward.
Yep. Oh, by the way, I have started since we unlocked the custom treasures, I have started on making Morgana.
And yay. And then Koromaru.
Yeah. I looked up a reference image too, so he'll also be in like the same style as Persona 5. So, game style.
Now we just need to get him live with Ren.
Yee.
And then Ren move in with Futaba and Sojiro. I almost said Shinjiro. Wrong game.
Alright, it's 5:30. Let's go check.
Shiny somewhere.
That was the Machop.
Oh.
And nope. But they are going to be meanie butts, apparently.
Yes.
I do wish that the portal was inside the building, though. That'd be way more convenient, because then we'd have more checks we could do.
Right?
Of course, if we go till the very end of the donuts, and there's still no shiny and we restart the game, maybe there's a chance that they'll end up being over here by the Machop.
Which would be a lot simpler.
Yep.
Maybe.
This is too bad that there's no good teleport spot for them.
Yeah.
So we can't automate it.
Nope.
If we could automate it, then I could just pull up Scarlet and Violet on my Switch 1 and we could look for Tandemaus.
Yeah. But that mouse is notoriously tiny.
I'm trying to put my Joy-Con on the charger because it didn't charge properly.
Oh no.
There. So it is very close to dying.
Yeah, listen, now have a dying Joy-Con.
Yep. Fortunately, that's the left Joy-Con, so I don't even really need it to do teleportations.
Ah.
Although maybe we should reset and try to get the... Actually, I think if they were over by the Panchans, that would probably be the best spot.
Yeah.
Because the Panchans are close enough.
David, please do not spam again, buddy.
Yes.
We already said hi to you.
Yes, and if you do continue to spam, the timeout is going to be a lot longer.
Mm-hmm. Because I will not be afraid to boop.
Yes. Yes, you do enjoy booping.
I do. A little too much, to be honest.
Alright, I'm gonna actually do 10-minute increments. Because, like, I don't want to just, like...
Now both, like...
Yeah. Because, like, I don't want to just be like, oh, well, let's just go till near the end of the donut, and then, oh, hey, there's the shiny. But that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's take a water break.
Water break.
I get to the point where I have some spending money again, I mean, I could also just wait for my next YouTube
nope.
check to do this, but I'm kind of thinking that it might be worthwhile to invest in a macro turbo controller, one that I can actually program the macros, so that I could just tell the game, okay, wait this long, then press plus, and then A twice.
Sorry, they just did an inappropriate comment.
Oh. Thank you, Meg.
Yeah. Yep. I did 5 minutes this time, though.
Alright.
Something about a word that I do not care for. That starts with an S, ends with an X.
Yeah. No, that's completely inappropriate.
That's why I only did 5 minutes for now. But if he keeps it up, it's gonna be 24 hours.
Yeah. For some reason, YouTube's not even letting me see what that was.
Yeah, because I caught it in the nick of time. Because are you on top
because
messages
I
or
should
all
be able
messages?
to see what the message was. I should be able to view the deleted message.
Oh, and it's not letting you?
Yeah. The last thing I'm
That is
able to
weird.
see from them is that you look or is hi, how's your? Maybe, did it go in? Ah, okay. Yeah. David, that was completely inappropriate and uncalled for. Yeah, it's because I was on top chat. It was only in live chat.
Even X that.
Monkey butt. Come on. Just my baby boy. Hi. Hi. Oh.
He can cuddle.
Yeah. He finally forgave me for putting him in a burrito so I could trim his back claws earlier. But we were playing and his back claws were getting caught in my sheets. And it's like, let's trim those. And he finally forgave me, it seems.
But he's like, Mama. No. I suppose when you first did it, he's like, no. The forbidden trimmer. Get away.
Yeah. No, I don't want to leave.
Oh gosh, that would not be good because then you'd lose the donut.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could still just, reload the backup save. Yeah. Alright. 540. Let's go do a check. Oops, sorry.
You're good.
Okay, so yeah, that Pancham spot is definitely close enough. So if we could get Pancham, or if we could get Graplock to spawn there, that'd be the best spot. Because then we get the maximum amount. Is there really no good place for us to teleport spam, though?
I guess not.
Yeah, this is too far away for them to spawn over there. Dang it. What about... Is there anything over here? Nope, nothing spawned over there. And those are just Machops down there.
Mm-hmm.
Although, let's see here. Is there any alphas down there right now? There are not. Let's check this to see if that will despawn the Machops.
It might.
Because if so, then Grapplock being over there, or not Grapplock, Clobopus being over here might work.
I know what you meant.
Yes, still no alphas. Okay, that might not be far enough. Darn it. There's no teleporter over on this side at all either.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Hello. How about getting jump scared by a bunch of tiny octopus?
Yup.
Bye.
You know what? I think I am gonna try and just get my donut back and see if we can get them in a better spot.
Yeah.
If they're in the Pancham spot, then teleporting, then teleport spam would make it, would give us a lot more checks. Let's also heal at this Pokemon Center too, so that we're closer when we get our backup, when we load our backup save.
Yeah. And hopefully the little tiny octopi or octopuses.
Octopi.
I mean, yeah, octopi. Oh my lord. My brain gone burr.
Oh, that was me yesterday. Or not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. Matsu Brinko burr.
Yeah, I suppose the archipelago stream just not help either.
Okay, Machops over there. Pancham over there again. Dang it!
Redo.
Yep. And they're... Oh, shoot. And we already
Wrong
know
button.
there's not a shiny because it would have told us that to go catch it if there had been.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Liquor Bureau's actually closer. And... Pancham again? And Machop. Are they gonna be in the... Oh man, are they just not... Is that not gonna work then? I could have sworn that worked. No, yeah, okay, clearly it does, because those are Machops this time. Okay. Wait, is that her? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I can still see it running around there.
Dang it.
Chop's out.
You're not looking for little tiny muscle men.
No. We need the octopus. Pancham over there. Okay,
Yes.
well at least we've confirmed that they do move.
Yes.
Oh, actually, I wonder, is off
Hmm.
the roof far enough away for those guys, maybe?
I don't know.
Could that be
One way to find
considered
out.
70 feet? No alpha. Oh wait,
Thank goodness, because that'd be scary.
nothing spawns over there. Okay. No, I'm using that to check to see if because if no alpha spawns in every time, then that means that they're all the same.
Oh. Okay, I thought you meant like something else. Like, good thing we're not running into alphas.
Well, we want alphas because
They're menace.
we want shiny alphas. Okay, yeah, they're not despawning. Okay. So that answers that question. There are no good teleporters over here.
Hey.
Ugh. Ack.
Wrong button.
Yep. There we go. Alright. Liquor Bureau. Oops, wrong way. Chop. Pancham. It'd be like the most ideal thing would be for both spots to end up having Clobberpuss. But
Mhm.
even if it's just Clobberpuss in the one spot, prefer the Pancham spot is honestly like the one that's to the right of the teleporter is probably the best spot.
Mhm.
Both would be ideal, but oops, no, not that one. There we go. Both would be ideal, but the one that's to the right of us is best. So it has more spawns.
Hopefully. That's if
Chop.
the game lets us.
Dang it!
Go away!
But Chop, why must you bully me so?
Because it knows you're friends with Nixie.
Try again.
Yep.
At least I'm getting used to which direction I need to run.
Yep.
Pancham. Machop.
Oi, oi, oi. Job.
Yep.
Like I said, we don't need little tiny men.
No. We need a little
Unless they're
tiny
shiny, then it's
octopi.
fine.
Well, I'm not gonna catch one.
Yes.
I'm not gonna waste the donut on a regular shiny Machop.
I know. It was Shellfoot then, maybe.
Yeah, but then I would need a new
no.
donut and a new distortion.
Never mind.
If I want a shell from a chop, I could just hunt in the frozen area.
True.
Dang it. Pandas. Tiny men. And I'm also checking the messages too, because if it says to catch a shiny Pokemon, then that means that there is a shiny in the area.
Mm-hmm. We need the little octopi, not the others.
Like, how am I having this bad luck, though?
I don't know.
Pancham? Machop!
Where's the little octopi?
We know they move around. We've seen them move around. Why is it the same Pokemon every time?
Don't know.
Pancham? Finally! Okay, we got some Clobbopus over here. Not the ideal spot, but at least it's kind of where we want them to be. It's close enough to the teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's take a water break.
Break.
Oh, Vanna's home. She was
Leo,
out
do
with it.
not go bug Auntie Rana now. That's probably what he's gonna do.
Yeah. I'm sure. Once he hears that door open, he'll be like, Auntie's home.
Feed me.
Yep. His head just perked up. There he goes.
Bye, Leo.
Alright. Yeah, at least we got plenty of time on this donut, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, teleport spam already slows down the timer because the timer doesn't run when you're in the map. So you lose like
Mm-hmm.
1, maybe 2 calories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
But it's
yeah,
not like
1.
the end of the world.
Yeah, you lose 1 calorie out of over 2,000.
Depending on the donut you get.
Well, in this one.
Or make, I should say.
For this particular one,
Yeah.
we're losing 1 calorie per teleport reset. Welcome back, Leo.
It's like, Auntie Rena didn't feed me.
Well, of course not. It's still another 2 hours until dinner time. I guess I am starting to get a little hungry myself.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's just because my lunch today was just a fruit smoothie. Like
Makes sense.
Yeah, I put Slim Fast in it, so. I've been trying to drink more fruit smoothies, and it occurred to me earlier today that I could just make them for my lunch.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was my original plan when I first got back into having them. Because I found out that Dole has smoothie packets, and Meyer has their own store brand version of it too. Yeah, so it's just it's pre-portioned and sliced frozen strawberries and bananas. Since it comes with bananas, that means that I don't and they're frozen. That means that I don't have to buy a bunch of bananas and then risk them going bad before I finish them.
Until they're brown.
Yeah. Because they're frozen. They're gonna last for a long, long time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, okay. I don't feel like having a smoothie today. So I won't have one today. And it's like, I'm not pressured to have one just because I need to go through the bananas.
Mm-hmm.
But they are yummy.
Yeah.
Nope. leave it until 6:10 before we go do our checks.
Yeah.
We don't have the bonus
Like-
from the donut, and like I said, I do need to let my other Joy-Con charge up a bit. And it's kind of a pain
Also,
grabbing it and then putting it back on again.
mhm.
Were you about to say something?
I didn't know if that was Leo sneezing or you or Rena.
Nobody sneezed.
Oh, okay. Then I'm hearing things. Like I said, my brain got burr.
Yeah. Fair. Because, like, the point of doing the checks every once in a while is to see if there's a shiny there. But, like, since we're only running on charm odds right now, and Ringo Burr.
Charm odds are very low.
No, that wasn't my point. We're only running on charm odds right now, and even if a shiny does spawn in, it'll still stay there because there's no way we're gonna get 10 shinies in 20 minutes. So it's not like it's gonna go anywhere if we keep going for 5 more minutes after it spawns in.
Unless somehow we leave the area, which I've seen people do that, and I feel so bad for them.
Yeah, but why would I do that when it's right there?
I don't know. Because I think some people think they already caught it, and they're like, "Oh, we caught it," and then they leave the area, and they're like, "Oh, shoot."
Well, it tells you if you caught it. There should be no guesswork. It tells you. The only time that would really be a thing, unless you're like, the only time I could logically see that happening is not from catching it, but from knocking it out. Because I've had that happen before where I'll knock something out, and then I'll teleport while it's still dizzy. Oh, I guess I could see it if, like, you threw the ball and you didn't wait for it to confirm that it was caught. And so you left while it was still shaking. That's the only way I could see actually making that kind of mistake. Almost there. Getting close. 5 more minutes, and then we'll go check to see if there's a shiny Clobbopus over there.
Hopefully there is one.
And at that point, I think the Joy-Con should have enough charge to last for the rest of stream. I have to say, though, I am really glad that you can edit your creations after you've made them, because it's a great way of being able to save your work when you have to stop. That's what I did, was because I've only gotten the outline so far, and I'm still not even done with the outline. I basically finished sketching it out, so now I'm tracing over the outline. And then I've just got to thicken the outline up a bit, and then I can color him in. But I didn't really have time to finish him, so I just sent it through, and then I'm gonna go back after stream and edit it. But he looks pretty good so far.
Right.
Also, apparently other people had a similar idea that I'd had. So I had the idea of, oh, I could make like me and my friends and like some other people, and like have Pokemon be our pets. And apparently I'm not the only person who's thought of that, so apparently it's become a trend to like make a Pokemon trainer in Tomodachi Life and then recreate the 2D sprite art and make that as a pet for them. You could probably even do that with like a full team too.
Probably.
Yeah, I've been using this trick. I did my my sketching in blue, so that once I finish the line art, all I have to do is use the paint bucket to paint everything blue, and then paint everything transparent, and then you just go back and forth between blue and transparent with the bucket fill until it gets rid of all of the blue squares. And like, you do have to clean it up in the corners too, but since there's no there's no in between single pixel and doing the 5-pixel brush. Like, you're going over the line work anyway, so you'll find those little corners. Alright, 610. Let's go check.
Yep.
2 regular shinies, but no shelf as yet.
Elsa.
Alright. We'll just clear the shinies out for now. Oh, that's a Shelfa Pancham! No! Oh, that's actually really cool.
Really cool, but also, darn it!
Dang it! We'll leave it there. Alright, but at least we know we got 4 shinies in 20 minutes, so 20 minutes and then checking is seems to be a good pace. Although, considering it was 4 shinies in 20 minutes, I suppose we could go back to checking every 5 minutes.
You.
But I'm not gonna mess with the Pancham right now. Just because if we run out of Donut before we get a Shalfa Clavipus, then it's not going to be worth the trouble.
Right.
As much as I will be really sad if we have to give up the Shalfa Pancham. Alright, let's take a water break. But if we do get a Shalfa yeah, it is right. I just say it right. If we do get a Shalfa Clavipus, then we can go and get the Shalfa Pancham afterwards. I just have to make sure to record it.
Hello.
Hey, Dem.
Hi, Dem.
Hello, mate.
We are looking for a Shalfa Clavipus, which I would need to evolve into Grapploct for the bounty.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, she found right too, but they weren't Shalfa.
Yeah. But there is a Shalfa Pancham waiting for us if we can get the Clavipus. So we're doing 5 minutes of teleport spam, and then we go check.
We were doing 10 minutes earlier.
Nope. Okay. Leave me alone. Bad Octi. Alright, Leo, you're gonna have to move because my leg's starting to cramp with you there. wish there was a way to automate this.
Right?
I mean, there is, I just don't have the equipment to do it. Alright, 2 more minutes. I'm getting the stink eye. Yeah, we don't have any sparkle power, but we do have alpha power going, so when we do get the shiny, it has a higher chance of being an alpha. And I am already getting EP2. I'm sorry, but I needed you to move. Alright, 620. Let's go check. Shiny, but not alpha. There's 2 more Machops in here, though. Like, really? And water break. It's too bad doing the reset method would take much longer. It's like this is faster than the reset method, but the reset method wouldn't use up any time on the donut and doesn't auto-save every single time. Like, if it wasn't for the auto-saving, if auto-saving wasn't a thing in this game, or if you could turn it off, that would make this so much better. Like, 1,000 times better. So it'd be like, okay, let me just save with this Alpha Pancham on the screen. And then keep going. Oh, the donut's over? Okay, well, let's just reset back to when that Pancham sparkled for the first time. Well, at least now we know that, yes, the spawns inside the mall do count for the teleportation resets. Oh, 625. Alright, let's go check. There's another shiny that's not an alpha. No, come on. And of course you're chasing me. All right. Hell yeah, and water break. Then again, maybe 10 minutes would be better. Because, like, oh, if there's one, it's like, if there's one or two shinies, then it's like, okay, going for 10 minutes means there's a chance of 3 or 4. And also the fact that because we'd be spending less time doing our actual checks, that means we get more teleports in. I'll probably do one more check at 6:30, just so that the timer is actually in, so it's actually easier to keep track of if it's been 10 minutes or not. It's also kind of tempting to go put some chicken in the air fryer too. I am getting hungry.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Just had a fruit smoothie.
Yeah, and it was so 4.5 hours ago too. My lunch break is at 2. Alright. Almost 6:30. Okay, 6:30. Shelfa? Nope. Just a regular alpha. Dang it. Alright. 10 more minutes. Actually, I need to use the restroom too, so I think I'm gonna take the system with me so I can continue doing resets, but I'm gonna go use the restroom and put some chicken in the air fryer. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back, and I got chicken in the air fryer. Let's go do a check.
Yay.
Regular shiny, no alpha. Come on. Alright. So we'll keep going until my chicken is done. Well, I guess my chicken's not going to be done for 12 minutes, so... Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Hi, Fishy.
Hey, Fishy.
Just got home from looking after puppies.
No.
Peppers. We got our they're doing something new this year with the bounty hunts, in that every week, along with the list of targets, they're also giving us a hint. Like, they'll randomly select one of the targets for each person. So each person has a different target, but they'll give us a hint instead of telling us exactly which one we're going after. And if we guess right, we get an extra point. It's like last week, I thought my hint was leading towards Altaria, but it was actually leading towards Pidgey. But that's just because Galen, for some reason, assumed I knew this random manga I've never heard about. So he gave me the name of this character, who is a girl who turns into a bird. The bird is like all white, and the girl is wearing a blue and white dress. The hint was supposed to be for Pidgey, a brown bird. And elsewhere on the bounty hunting list was also Altaria, a blue and white bird. So it's like, okay, it's one of these birds, but one of these birds fits even better than the other because the colors match. Meanwhile, Gardner got Scrump. Gardner's word last week was Scrump. And Fishy, I'm sure you know what Scrump was referring to, right? It's Lilo's doll from Lilo and Stitch.
Yep.
Gardner couldn't figure it out. He's like, yeah, I'll help you if you help me. My word is Scrump. Oh, that's Lilo's doll from Lilo and Stitch. Hey, Tinka-Tink is on the list. It's probably leading towards Tinka-Tink.
Other Mimikyu.
Oh, Mimikyu wasn't on the list, though.
Grum.
Oh.
But, my word this week is autotomy, which is the word for when an animal intentionally loses a limb to get away from a predator, and then regrows it back later.
A lot of lizards that do that.
Yep.
Yep.
Let me read you off the bounty hunting list for this week. See if you can figure it out. Feebas, Meowstic, Venusaur, Hawlucha, Torchic, Grapploct, Mabostiff, and Nickit. Can you think of any of those where the real-world version of the animal can regrow a limb if it loses it? Got a fish, a cat, a frog, a hawk luchador, a tiny bird, an octopus, a dog, and a fox.
I'm thinking the octopus.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Octopi are able to do it. So, grapple locked it is. And I've got a alpha boosting donuts going. No shiny power, but you know, I've got the shiny charm, and it's like, you know, we're getting so many checks per minute that, like, yeah, we're pretty much guaranteed to get a shiny every 5 minutes. Like, I think it's averaging like a little bit more than 5 minutes, but like, yeah, every 5 or 10 minutes there's a shiny. So we're just doing teleport resets for 10 minutes. Check to see if there's a shiny. If there is and it's not alpha, just catch it and keep going. Just because it's faster to catch it than to knock it out. Leo, why are you approaching so slowly like that? He's like, I'm not doing nothing, I'm grooming. He was walking really slowly like he was stalking me. And then I called him out on it, and he just...
Well, you did clip his nails, so...
Oh, no, he's over that. And I called him out on it, and he's like, okay, no, I'm just grooming myself. And now he's doing it again.
Meow.
Leo, mine. There he is. Yeah, you get where you're going a lot faster if you don't stalk like that. And he's gone again.
Leo, stop leave Ren alone.
Yeah, I was also getting hungry, so I've got some chicken in the air fryer. Should be done in about 5 or 6 minutes. Alright, well now he's just sitting on his stump. You know how they call the tall things that cats like, the tall cat furniture a cat tree? Well, Leo's got one that's like a lot smaller and shorter, and it's like all it really is, you know, the outside is covered in carpeting, and it's got a hole that's just big enough for him to crawl inside and sleep in there. Because it's not really tall enough to be considered a tree, I call it a stump. He's his stump.
It works.
The hole is actually, like, the inside part is actually really only, it's actually too small for him. Like, it seems like it's built more for a kitten. But, like, his previous guardian gave it to me when they, gave me Leo. So, it kind of came with the cat. But it's too small for him, so he sits on top of it. Also, I kind of want to see if, after adding Morgana as Ren's pet, if they'll be able to, like, just randomly talk about it. If not, we might add Morgana to the island lingo as a person that they can talk about. But I am making Mona in his Phantom Thief attire and not just a black cat with white on him. Shiny? Wow, not even a shiny. There is a Shelfa Pancham over there, but that's not our target. So I'm waiting to see if we get the Shelfa Octi. And if we do, then I can go catch the Shelfa Panda afterwards. There's not really a good teleport spot where we can teleport to reset the shinies. Alright, my chicken should be about done. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my chicken. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, chicken nuggies.
Yay.
Yay.
the music seems to have stopped.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna look unless we need to run for our lives, but what do you want to bet there's a shiny Machop or two inside?
Oh, listen to Jeannie, dear. Jeannie knows. You got to get your mind off this incessant worrying.
And of course, right before that is like the perfect representation of how we felt when Robin Williams passed. Gee, I thought I was blue. It was such a sad day.
It really was.
It's such a shame that a man who had so much love to give wasn't receiving it in return. Not from the right people, anyways. Not from the people he really needed it from.
And he was also very sick.
Yeah, that's true too, but
He had like a very degenerative disease that would have eventually just made him unable to really function in his own body. So I think that was part of why he ended up ending things himself. That was part of it, on top of he was dealing with like really like serious depression. He gave all he gave joy to everybody else and didn't leave enough for himself.
Yep.
And then people had the gall to do like a disgusting things with AI and send it to his daughter, or Zelda. And she was just like, she put her foot down and was like, do not do this. Do not create AI likenesses of my father's voice or his likeness. Do not create AI versions of my father and then send them to me thinking I will enjoy this. I do not want to see this. He would not have wanted to see this. It is disgusting. It is degrading to his memory. It is degrading to artists. Like, she put a stance of like, I do not want to see this, and I am against AI in general. I mean, Robin even put in his will a stipulation of like, you cannot use my voice and anything for this many years after I die.
So it also, like, we know for certain that it goes against his wishes.
I think it goes against his wishes, but people are getting around it because it's like they're not making money from it. I think his will stipulates like corporations like Disney and stuff can't use any audio that they have of him. Because you have to know that when he did like voiceover work for Disney, there's probably like hours worth of audio like that they have on file that like didn't make it into like Aladdin and stuff. That they could like splice together and edit and have a character with Robin's voice saying whatever they wanted him to say, so he was like, nope.
And I'm
Because I do think that they initially they had plans for like a live action like Genie prequel film before they started they just did a straight up like a Aladdin live action. And I think their initial plans was like Genie was of course going to be like a CGI like hyper realistic animated character, and they were going to like use Robin's voice for the character, but Robin's will stopped them from being able to do that.
Good. And like I know that Robin had,
because like
like I know that he had no way of knowing that, you know, many years after his death, we would have the technology for people to train an AI on his voice and have it say whatever you wanted to say. But like, his will also prevents them from doing that. So they can't even use AI.
Doing that and making money off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they wouldn't even be able to say, oh, well, we're not using the recordings. We're using an AI that's trained to sound like him. But you're still using the recordings to train the AI.
But you're still using his... Yeah, it's like you're still using the recordings you have and movies that Robin was in to train this, and it's like that goes against his will if you try to then make money. I don't know how long he stipulated it for, but it's just, I feel like when an actor, like the trend now of like having deceased actors make quote unquote cameos in films by recreating them with AI feels really disgusting and disrespectful, and like you're puppeting around a corpse.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, just don't do that. This actor is not playing a role in your film. This actor is not here anymore. You don't know how they would play this character because they're not here to play it. You don't know how they would get into character. You don't know how they would, you know, expand on the character in their own mind of like figuring out the character's motivations, or how a character would say, how they think the character would say the line, how they would deliver it. Like, you're not actually working with the person. You're creating an artificial likeness of them that just feels hollow and shameful. And it's like, I don't see why you can't. It's like, okay, you want it. It's like, okay, we want the character to like be like. It's like, oh, our ideal actor to play this role is no longer with us. Why not put out a casting call and specify, hey, you want somebody who kind of has the same look, same kind of like comedic styles or acting style of this actor, because it's like, okay, that's the kind of image you want for the character. Like, find somebody who can like who's been in, find actors who have been inspired by this now passed away actor who can kind of act in a similar style and pay homage to this actor. Don't like take footage from previous film that this actor's been in to create an AI version of them. They can't. They're not here anymore. They can't consent to having their likeness used in that way, and it's just so disrespectful in my opinion. It's just don't do that. Let the actor rest. They're gone now. And I feel like it's both disrespectful to the actor themselves, but also their loved ones.
Yeah.
Like the people who actually knew them. to now know that a studio is like artificially, quote unquote, recreating your passed away loved one so that they can use their name and likeness to sell movie tickets.
Yeah, it is in pretty poor taste. Which also brings up a kind of similar topic as well. It's like I've heard that some voice actors have like big name voice actors like Masako Nozawa-san, where they'll like have actually said that they've agreed to allow their companies to train AIs on their voices so that if they pass away suddenly, the company can then use AI to recreate their voice so that the character still sounds like they're voiced by the original actors. And it's like, I can it's like, yeah, you're getting consent from the actor to use their likeness in that way in that case, but like, you're also denying somebody else a job by saying, no, we're not going to find a sound-alike, we're just going to use AI to replace them.
Yeah. No, because it's like, I've seen some amazing actors who have taken over a voice role from another actor who's since passed, and it's like, the only reason I know it's a new actor is because I know the original passed away, because this new voice actor does such a good job sounding like the original voice actor.
Yeah.
Like voice actors who can do like spot on impressions are amazing.
And it's like, I guarantee you, doesn't matter how unique a voice is, there's going to be someone out there who can do a spot-on impression.
Well, it's like how... So, Disney's version of Winnie the Pooh has been around since, like, the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
And he was originally voiced by the actor Sterling Holloway. Of course, Mr. Holloway has since passed away. And I think since about the 80s or 90s, Winnie the Pooh has been voiced by Jim Cummings. But if you listen to like stuff that was like newer Winnie the Pooh stuff, like say The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, the TV show, or like the Tigger movie, the Piglet movie, or the 2011 Winnie the Pooh movie, and you compare that to the Winnie the Pooh stuff that came out in the 50s, like The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Jim sounds pretty much spot on to Sterling's Pooh. Like Jim does a perfect impression of Sterling's voice. And then on top of that, after I think around the 2000s, Jim also started doing the voice of Tigger. And his Pooh voice and his Tigger voice sound nothing alike. Like, if you're just hearing them and you know nothing about the voice actors who voice the characters, you would not realize this is the same man voicing these characters, because they sound so strikingly different from each other.
Mm-hmm. And that takes so much talent.
And that just shows the skill and that Jim has, where it's like he can do these two characters who sound nothing alike, and neither of them sound like Jim himself when he's just talking as himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the fact that he can change his voice that much that it sounds like different people, it's amazing.
Yeah. And Chris Sabat does that too.
If you decide...
Sorry. Thought you're done.
No, if you decide to simply we're just gonna recreate the voice of this character with the AI, You are denying people who have the skills like Jim an opportunity to voice a character. Because you're just like, we'll just use technology.
Yeah, although there are some like really entitled people out there who don't value that at all. It's like I came across a video the other day. They were talking about how fans had called out an anime for seeing AI, and like the video itself was like talking about the response from the team, which was actually a really good response. They were like, "Hey, we appreciate you guys pointing this out. We've investigated and found that yes, AI was used. We apologize about that. We're gonna handle this internally and make sure this doesn't happen again." It's like, yeah, it's a really good response. Well, somebody in the comments section of that video decided to make a comment of, well, who cares? Just let them get a job flipping burgers so they can serve me burgers. It's like, dude, these are people's jobs and their livelihoods, and you think, like, okay, let's see you go to school for 4 years and go into debt and try to pay that off on a McDonald's salary. Well, why would you go to school for art anyways? That's just dumb. Like, ugh. Coming from the idiot who doesn't see the value in art.
It's like, yes, you don't necessarily need to go to art school to get a degree or to get an industry job. There are a lot of talented people who are self-taught who have made it into like the animation industry or have their art in galleries, but it's like they still had to take the time to teach themselves and go and like research, okay, what in terms of like a portfolio our place is looking like. They still had to learn the skills. Yes, they didn't necessarily learn it in a classroom with a teacher, but it's like they still put in years of their own time and effort to get their skills up to industry standard. And I bet you it's like
Yeah, it was like
even the live action movie. It's like even the live action movies we make get storyboarded and stuff, and it's like, and they have art directors to figure out like what they want the sets to look like. Of course, costuming itself is an art form. Like it's like, yeah, the things you enjoy, like video games and movies and TV shows. That's all part of the art industry.
Yep. Yeah, I shut them up with the line, just because you're too dumb to appreciate its value doesn't mean it's not valuable. And he shut up from after that. I'm honestly kind of proud of that one. It's like that's the truth. That's true for like pretty much anything. It's like just because you don't see the value in something doesn't mean that it doesn't have value.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing of like, oh, just let them get a job flipping burgers for me. It's like, okay. You clearly see burger flipping as like a low-end job, but if people weren't willing to do that job, then you wouldn't have things like restaurants. You wouldn't, if people weren't willing to flip burgers and, deep fry things and other, make ice cream. It's like your $2, it's like your 2 a.m. McDonald's runs wouldn't happen if people weren't willing to take them.
He was saying that animators should just go get a job at McDonald's and stop whining about being replaced by AI. That's what he was saying. He wasn't devaluing working
but
at
I'm
McDonald's.
saying, like, well, it sounds like he doesn't value. He's saying that, like, oh, he's devaluing art, basically saying it's on the same level as like a burger flipper. Is basically what it sounds like he's saying. So it's like he doesn't appreciate either the art of animation or the fact that like or the fact that like people, it's like, hey, you want to be able to enjoy a McDonald's burger or a A&W burger or a Burger King burger at like 2 a.m. People have to be willing to do that job. So it's like just respect workers in any industry.
Neo, please stop.
Everyone is just trying to make. Everyone is just trying to earn a living wage.
Yeah.
And just don't get mad at people for pursuing their passions and wanting to earn money from it as well. It's like those people who try to haggle with like artists at like who like vend at conventions, or even go on, or like say an artist sets up a website for like to like sell their commissions, and people try to haggle and be like, oh, well, I can't pay this price. It's like, you can't pay the price, then just move on. The artist has set their prices this way for a reason. And especially, I'm not saying like physical art is like more meaningful or anything, like but it's like physical art can be more expensive to create than say a digital art piece.
Mm-hmm.
Because the artist has already got their digital tablet, they've already paid for that. Whereas with a physical piece, they have to buy the materials each time to make a physical piece. Mm-hmm. And so they want to be reimbursed for the cost of materials. It's like you're paying for their skills, which they've honed over who knows how many years. You're paying for their time. And in the case of wanting a physical piece of art, you're paying for the cost of materials. So yeah, sometimes things are gonna be a couple of $100. And do not try to haggle with an artist about their prices. It's like, and do not try to be like, oh, well, I'll pay you after I get the piece. If they say payment up front, or at least partial payment up front, and you can't do that, then try and find a different artist who is in your price range. Do not try to haggle down an artist's prices.
Yeah. Alright, 3 minutes before we go check. 2 minutes. I guess that's kind of the one plus side to the auto-saving. If I accidentally button mash my way out of the distortion, then I can still come back in, and if there was a shelf over there, it'll still be there when I restart the game. Yeah, my hands are actually, like, finally feeling better. Like, there's still a little bit of pressure in, like, the joint of my thumb. But, like, it's not being aggravated by me pressing buttons.
That's good. You'll have tomorrow and Wednesday to rest it.
Yes.
There's no stream till Thursday.
Yep. It'll also give me plenty of time to finish up the outfits and also to make Morgana and Koromaru as pets.
Right, because we did unlock that ability with the
Yep. And I've already
pets.
Yeah, and I've already started Mona too.
Do they have like, you know how they have like a preset thing? Did they have like a preset for the pets of like a cat or a dog body to go off of?
Yes,
Or-
there is a preset for a cat and a dog. Like, I wanted Mona
That's
to
helpful.
actually look like his Phantom Thief design. You know, Chibi Anthro. But,
Yeah.
I probably will use the template for Koromaru. Like, I'll still draw over it and stuff. But, like...
No, but I mean, it's like it's a good base. It's a good
Yeah.
base since like you don't draw animals super often, so that's
Yeah.
they're not in your like main wheelhouse of.
Yep.
Not that you can't draw them or draw them well. It's just you don't draw them super often, so it's like
Yeah.
kind of having to remind yourself each time you do draw one, like, oh, okay, this is how this should look.
Yep, especially since I'm not using a traditional art program. I can't just
Yeah.
draw it out and then import it.
If only.
If only.
If only.
I read what they're saying, Blaze.
There's a song from Descendants.
If only. Yeah, my shoulder's been feeling better too.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, I did have... Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. So, the muscle relaxer that I was taking. I told you how I was dealing with a very rare side effect where it can cause joint pain. So I stopped taking it. Well, turns out there's also a rare chance that you can go into withdrawal, which causes muscle spasms once you stop taking it.
Oh no. You got that side effect too?
Yep. But the ibuprofen was kind of counteracting it. So I've just been taking some over-the-counter ibuprofen, and that's been helping a lot. Like, the first night that I discovered it, like, it was bad. Like, I had them in my shoulders, my ankles, my wrist. It was so uncomfortable. And then I got up and took some ibuprofen, and I was out like a light in like 20 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
So I've been making sure to take ibuprofen so that the muscle spasms don't start up again.
It just makes me think of this internet meme that like spread across multiple fandoms where it was like, let's take ibuprofen together.
Why did that just make me think of the scene from Steven Universe? Let's stay on this miserable planet together! With Malachite. Oh, hey,
We're Malachite now.
We're Malachite now. I love the detail that Malachite says we instead of I.
Because it's like,
Hold
they're fused, but it's not.
They're not of one mind.
They're not.
Yikes. Those two are really bad for each other.
Toxic. You're toxic.
You're toxic. It's funny how that song came out long before we started using the word toxic to describe people that, yeah, we would call toxic. We would now call toxic.
Spears was ahead of her time.
Yes, she was. Oh, that reminds me. Just the other day, someone at work, they misquoted "Baby One More Time" because they were like talking. They were just showcasing how happy they were that they were getting so many sales. But they're like, yeah. Oops, I think I did it again. It's like, that's not the lyrics. It's either, yeah. I think I did it again. Or, oops, I did it again.
Yeah, it's like those are lyrics from two different songs. Yeah, it's like,
no,
yes,
it's the same. It's the same song, just different. It's just they're combining different parts of the song together.
Oops, I did it again.
Because the very
I played with your heart.
It's like at the very start of the song, before the first verse, she goes, yeah. And then the first verse starts with, I think I did it again.
That's not Baby One More Time, that's Oops, I Did It Again.
No, Oops, I Did It Again, not Baby One More Time. And then the chorus starts with, Oops, I did it again. But it's never, Oops, I think I did it again. It's either, I think I did it again, or Oops, I did it again.
I did it again.
Yep.
Oops, I did it again.
And then, like, 20 minutes later, I get a guest whose email, I won't obviously share, like, their entire email, but let's say it was, so their email was BritneySpears123@email.com. And it's like...
That's a crazy coincidence.
That is such a coincidence! It's like, oh my gosh, we were just talking about her!
Yeah. Think I did it again. I've made you believe in more than just friends. Oh baby, it might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean that I'm serious. It's to lose all my senses. That is just so typically me. Oh baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, oops, you think I'm in love. That I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. You see, my problem is fear. Oh my gosh! Yes! Save! Save. Singing Britney say.
Oh,
Thank you,
yes!
Britney.
Thank you, Britney! Okay, let me switch over. Okay, switch screens. And, oops. Okay. Start the recording. This is Matsuorific on April 20th, 2026. And we have a Shelfa Clobopus. I can never remember this thing's name when I need to. Oh, dang it, come on. Stay in the ball. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I can't leave just yet because there's a Shelfa Pancham over here too. Hey, come on. Okay, yes, I see you too, little one, but I need this guy. Oh, let's go! I just gotta evolve it now. Oh, come on. Okay, really? You're gonna be like that? Okay. Can I just do this real quick? Okay. No, dang it! Leave me alone! I know. I caught the one I needed, but like I still want to catch the other one. Where's the elevator? There it is. If I go to the roof, I should be safe. The Octo. I did not. But I did get the Shalfa Octo, which is what I needed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, oh yeah, we need to evolve it. Evolve. It needs Kende. Oh, I'm still being targeted. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I want to be alone! Oh wait, no, because I'm stuck inside the... That's why I can't do that, because I'm stuck inside the thing. I need to catch the panda! Beautiful, beautiful dresses! Okay. There's no way to sneak up on that thing, so... We're supposed to wallow in pity? Oh, listen to me! I don't even know what I'm supposed to be wallowing in! I'm so pathetic! Alright! Shalfa Pancham, let's go! Is there anything else? 2 more shiny Machops, but they made me mad, so I'm gonna leave them. Oh, wait. Oh, I still need to do the Pokeballs, too, though. I guess I could do that. There we go. Alright, get back. Get back here. Poor guy rat. Okay. Yep, just not Shalfa. It's not close enough to be able to be part of it. Ah! Oh man, okay. Yeah. So I want to get the golden Pokeball. I don't want this sandwich to be wasted. Oh wait, it's not a sandwich. What am I thinking? This isn't Scarvy, it's ZA. I don't want to waste the donut. I'm still craving cookies from the other day, but I didn't want to get them because I don't need the sugar. I know there's another ball up here. There we go. Oh, I need to use 3 catch windows. Oops. Okay. Oh shoot, no. Knock it out first. Okay, there we go. Now to find the golden Pokeball. Hey, there it is. All right. Now we can leave. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Alright. Candy, 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 candy. Okay, no, it's not. Alright, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't high enough level yet. Sweetie, sweetie, I don't know. Alright. Nope, still not. Oh yeah, I think it'll say it in here if it's ready to evolve yet. $48. Can one of you look up what level this thing's supposed to evolve at, please? I feel like it's not a level up evolution. It's already at level 55 and it's still not evolving. Like, I wouldn't think it would be a friendship evolution. Oh, it needs to know taunt. Okay. Alright. So... taunt? There we go. Alright, little Octo baby. It's evolving. There we go! Shelfa Grappaloct. And to confirm the date, there it is, April 20th, 2026. Let's go! Alright. Another day one target found. Well, I guess my Shelfa Curlia wasn't day one, but oh well. Alright. Shelfa target acquired. Okay, so let's save again. And we've got enough time for one sandwich in Scarlet and Violet, but let me pull out my Switch Lite, because it's been a while. Make sure it's still got Violet inside. Okay, good. Plug that in. Okay. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we've opened up Scarlet and Violet, too. Because still, like, I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? Let me just double check the high value bounty folder real quick to make absolutely sure that Gardner hasn't found it yet. Special hunts. Okay, yes. No, Gardner has not found and submitted it yet. So we are good. Okay. That is no longer the plus button. Y is. Okay, so it would be nice if there was a Tandem Mouse outbreak. If not, I'll just make a normal sandwich and go find a place where we can hunt it. Wow, I have, like, no outbreaks. Or at least next to no outbreaks. Well, I guess there are a few there. But, like, they're still very sparse. Wow, okay. Alright, no Tandem Mouse outbreaks. Apparently I need to heal, too. Come on, turn on. You're plugged in. You shouldn't have any issues getting turned on right now. Come on. Ugh. Does not want to turn on. And I don't think I have the ingredients to make it myself. And I do have, I guess I do have one salty herba still. Let me look up my sandwich recipes. Another thing, it's been a hot minute since I've done. Sandwiches. Where's the sandwich folder? There it is. Okay, normal. There it is. Okay. Really, chorizo? That doesn't seem right. It's tofu for normal types. Okay, well... I mean, there's the burger recipe that I could do. I don't know why my switch light doesn't want to turn on. Okay, I think I just had to unplug it and plug it back in. There we go. Whoops. There. Okay. Accidentally loaded up the wrong save file. Okay. Of course, this also means it's been a hot minute since we've offered up any strawberries to Lord Giratina. Maybe I'll drop a few extra strawberries down. Because the target is not, is the, shit, I forget which one was the rare one. Yeah, three the family of 3 Maushold. And it's... Wait a minute. No, they should all be... Wait, is Maushold actually in Legend ZA? Cause I thought that you couldn't... I thought that all of the targets were Pokemon you could catch in Legend ZA. Am I wrong about not being able to find it in ZA? Let's see here. Pokemon Tandemaus. Okay. Then okay. Then it's just because it's a high because it's hard to find then. Okay. Alright. Poke Portal. Union Circle, join group. Alright, 7, 8, 5, 9. Alright, setting off. And of course, we're not in a position where we could just go run over and make a sandwich real quick. Alright. I'll just go to the other one. Ah! That's so confusing! I wish they would stop switching buttons around between games. Like, I guess I kind of understand it for, like, the fact that, you know, it's probably easier to have the map button be at the plus, so that Y can be dodge roll. Sorry, light keeps running off the bridge. Okay. Make a sand. Oh shoot! What? Come on, let me make a sandwich. All right. Yeesh. Make a sandwich. Let's make a sandwich. And when we're done, we'll make another sandwich. Make a sandwich, let's make a sandwich, so shiny Tandemaus comes. Tofu. And salty herbos. Alright, and of course, Lord Giratina eats first. Kinda sounds like the Pokemon are like complaining that I'm dropping the strawberries into the distortion world, but like, it's for Lord Giratina! So that we can be blessed with shiny luck! I forgot to make sure I had a nice pick. Oh well. Alright, restart light. And there's no real good spot to ISO hunt it. So we're just gonna go to the Pokemon League. Alright. And at the very least, I don't have Shiny Igglybuff yet either, so... Gairai, why aren't you going up? Okay, Gairai, I don't know what you're doing, but... Where's Pepperoni at? Pepperoni! Pepperoni! Where's my pepperoni at? Pepperoni? That's weird. Where's pepperoni at? Oh! Duh! I don't have a pepperoni on this one. That's right. Okay, well, at least that seems to have gotten Rai to kind of decide to go in auto battle. Alright. Blue. 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 Well, I think Gardner said you could turn the saturation up to make it easier to see. Let's see here. System settings. Is it system? Display. There we go. Where do you change the... Where do you change that? Where do you change the... I know I've done it before, because I did that when I was having issues with my eyes that one time. It's not under themes. Accessibility, I think that was it. High contrast. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. High contrast. Oh, yeah. I guess it helps a little. Alright, well at least Rai is auto-battling now. Like she's supposed to. Oh, is that... Nope, that's blue. Man, there is a reason I've put this hunt off for so long. gosh, this is such a pain in the rear. Welcome back. Beanie. Panda Mouse. The high value bounty this week is Mousehold family of 3. And it has a 1 in 100 chance of evolving into such. But it is so hard to actually see it. Because the white part of its body stays the same. And the off-white blue parts turn off-white yellow. So, it's already a hard shiny to notice. On top of the fact that the form is very rare. And since there's no shiny noise in the game, that makes it even harder. I don't know. I do too. I hope they keep it around for Winds and Waves. I increased the contrast on my system, and that's supposed to help. So many Igglybuff. I need the mice, not the puffs. Oh, wait. No, it's just the sun is setting. Dang it. Okay. The sun is setting and it's like, wait, is that pink? Why is it pink? I could have sworn the white didn't change. No, it's just the sun is setting. Ah! Bad mouse. Yep. No. It's at least somewhat easier to see at certain angles. So that's why I keep putting the camera down low. No, that's blue. Yeah, honestly, I have never seen a shiny Tandemaus in this game. So, like, I don't even know if I would be able to see it proper. if I would even be able to tell. I mean, some of the harder to see shinies. It's like, okay, I've seen it in the game now, I know what it looks like, so now I know what to look for. Nope. Man, if only there was a cave where Tandemaus spawned. Wait, this doesn't have a spawner in the mountain, does it? Can I clip into the mountain wall? Okay, it's not letting me clip the camera in, so I think we're good. Tandemaus. Itty bitty babies. Igglybuff? Where's the yellow babies? Alright, well. I don't see them. Alright, well. I know there's time left on the sandwich, but it is already after 8 o'clock. So, we're gonna go ahead and end stream for today. Thank you all. Oh gosh, I just realized I never switched back. Whoops. Oh well. Thank you all for joining us today, and as